be jumping right into the predictions for TLC tonight.
We have Aleister Black
versus Buddy Murphy tonight.
That match is going to be hard
for me because I love them both dearly. So I don't really know who I have taking for that match. If I want Aleister to win, if I want Buddy to win. We haven't really seen Buddy in too many matches as of late. Like, we've seen him here and there. We've seen Aleister more so cutting promos, you know, being in his dark place. I love the fact that Buddy called him out. Who do I have going for this one? This one's hard. I would say Buddy has a lot to gain. Aleister would have a lot to lose if he's done all this just to lose. But we have seen Buddy put on great matches when it comes to pay-per-views. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say Buddy Murphy. I know I'll probably regret this later. But then again, I won't. Because if Aleister wins, I'll be just as excited. If Buddy wins, I'll be excited. Regardless, it'll be a great match.
And then, of course, we have
Rusev versus Bobby Lashley with Lana by Bobby's side in a tables match.
I'm not dissatisfied
with this feud. I know. I see your tweets. You hate it.
Oh my gosh.
This is such a terrible feud. You know, Lana just needs to shut up. Bobby needs to stop, you know. But everyone still feels the same. Go Rusev, you know. Truth of the matter is, the WWE listens to us, whether you guys realize it or not. We want Rusev Day. They're giving us Rusev Day. We want Attitude Era feels. That's what they're giving us. They're literally giving us Attitude Era feels. And people are just not happy with it.
I mean, it's one of those
things where I guess you got to be careful what you ask for. They are not liking the fact that this is repeating history. It's like they want Attitude Era with Attitude Era like content, but new stuff. It's really confusing. I don't know. If I was a WWE writer, I would be so confused. I'm like, what will make you guys happy? So I think Bobby might lose this one just to continue the storyline. Because if Rusev wins, does it really continue the storyline? I don't know. We have Royal Rumble next month, so let's see if they did it before then. But I don't think so. I don't. We also have Roman Reigns versus King Corbin, and I hate calling him that, in a TLC match. I don't know if you guys were paying attention to SmackDown on Friday, but Roman got the biggest pop that I think I've ever seen him get without the Shield. Ever. Like, you know, sometimes you're watching and you can see but you can hear the voiceovers when they're adding to the crowd, and you're like, y'all ain't slick. We know the crowd isn't that excited, but I feel like that was genuine. Like, you saw the people jumping up out of their seats, and they're like, oh my God, Roman's back, Roman's back. I think it was a genuine reaction. So I'm leaning more so towards Roman in this aspect. King Corbin's a great heel. I mean, for the most part, he always has good matches. He's great at doing his job of getting people to dislike him. So we will say he's great at that. So I'm going to go for Roman on this one with the big dog Roman Reigns in a TLC match. Plus, he needs redemption because that man poured dog food on him. Roman needs his redemption. So if he don't bring out the dog food, he better bring out the kitty litter or something for him because Of course, the Viking Raiders issued an open challenge it's a championship open challenge that they issued. So we'll see. I'm not sure. Maybe what I think, I'm really going to open, you know, my heart and mind on this one and that it's going to be the Usos.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. Of course, for another
TLC match, we have the Kabuki Warriors versus Becky Lynch
and Charlotte Flair. I don't know
how I feel about this match. Of course, Asuka has her green mist of death that she's just going to be spewing in the faces. So I really think that this could be one of those situations where Charlotte,
I don't know, I see the
Kabuki Warriors retaining. Only because I don't recall Becky being in too many. She's been in some table matches. She's good with a chair. We've seen her kind of ruthless aggression kind of thing. But I don't think it will come to a fact that they will win. They can't seem to really take getting beat with tables, ladders, and chairs. So I think this will have to retain and go with the Kabuki Warriors. I don't see too many titles changing hands tonight. Not tonight. Keep in mind, guys, we're about to be on a road to WrestleMania. A lot of storylines are going to be falling in place real soon. Needless to say, it's the TLC match. So that's great. I wish that all the matches on the card were TLC matches and not either tables, ladders, or chairs. I think that's stupid. If you're going to have a theme pay-per-view, might as well have all the matches TLC matches and not just one or two. But what can you do about it? So then, of course, we have the New Day versus the Revival in a ladders match. So with this match being said,
it's the New Day.
Yes, it is. But I do like the Revival. I think they are legitimately good tag team. I think that they have proven themselves. They're trying to escape the death trap of coming from NXT to the main roster and being buried. I'm going to go for the New Day on this one because it is a new day, and yes, it is.
Of course,
we have Bray Wyatt versus The Miz.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all something.
There's been a lot of people that they felt that WWE dropped the ball on Bray Wyatt, or specifically this guy has dropped the ball on Bray Wyatt, or the Fiend character.
I think
it is amazing that
this is just unfolding the
way that it is. You know, you have to look at it as storytelling. There's a lot of people that's not grasping that concept. You can have a match. You can put people in a ring. You could just have them fight. That's great. But this is sports entertainment. This is WWE. We
need good storylines.
We need good storytelling. We need the best storytellers. So the fact that they have Bray Wyatt, The Fiend,
and they have The Miz.
The Miz is one of the best storytellers, whether you guys want to admit it or not. That man is phenomenal on the mic, on camera. He is great. Okay, let's not discredit The Miz at all. The segment that he had where he's, doing his interview with Renee at his home, and then, you hear Maurice in the background screaming. Like, all of this is amazing. Because if you think back, because so many people are confused, how is it now Bray Wyatt? Why is it not The Fiend? Remember a certain someone with the phrase,
burn it down. He burned down the Firefly
Funhouse. So here we had, a place where Bray Wyatt lived in the Firefly Funhouse, and he was almost trapped there, and now Seth Rollins burned it down, which allowed Bray to escape
into the real world.
So now we have The Fiend over here already wreaking havoc on everyone, and now we have escaped Bray Wyatt. I think eventually we're going to see somehow, some way, both of these clash. And I think it is an amazing, amazing job that they are doing with Bray and The Fiend characters.
It's going to be
amazing because it's a way of basically us getting two storylines out of one person. You're going to see Bray Wyatt feuding with The Miz, And then you're going to see The Fiend feuding with Daniel Bryan.
How amazing
is this? We get two storylines in one person. Eventually, at some time, somehow, some way, I can see, The Fiend's in the ring, and he's creeping up on somebody, and then you hear the music and the TV switch, and it's the Firefly Funhouse, and now Bray is trying to out-talk The Fiend into doing something to someone. He's like, no, stop, that's my friend. And The Fiend is like, no, you don't have any friends. And he attacks his friend. I can see it being really great. And a lot of people, I guess, don't have that same vision, but it will be phenomenal. You mark my words. You replay this video when it unfolds and see me sitting there like, I was right. I knew it. You know what? I'm just saying. And if it doesn't go in that direction, I am sorry. But guess what? Give me a job with the WWE, because shorty, that was some good thinking. And I think that's the route that they're going with this. I think, it's going to be impossible for The Fiend to actually go against himself, per se, as Bray Wyatt. That's impossible. Unless they, have somebody dress up who's the same size and stature as The Fiend and do it that way. That'll be weird. Maybe we'll get some video vignette package where he'll be, on screen fighting himself somehow. I mean, that's probably the most practical way that we can see it without it being in person in a ring kind of thing. However, I just see, I don't know. And as far as a winner for this, I'm going to go with Bray for this one. I think sometime during a match, The Fiend's music will hit. It will hit. And maybe it'll get dark enough and Bray will slip under the ring or something and somehow turn into The Fiend. I do see that happening at some point. He would have to basically be dressed in a way that is not similar to The Fiend, but that he could easily just pull off his ring gear. Or maybe, they'll say, oh, he's going to fight Bray Wyatt, and we hear Bray Wyatt's music as the Firefly Funhouse come out. Nothing happens, and then the lights just go out, and instead it's The Fiend. And he's just like, got you. You thought you were going to fight me. I sent my homie, and he's saying that on video, on a screen, on Teletron. I see this being epic. This is going to be amazing, and you guys should really just get on board with this. I don't know why so many people are disappointed. The Fiend has his own title. He has his own title. And then Bray has his title, and I think it's amazing because now we get to see the best of both worlds just get together. So, also we have the 24/7 title that, we'll see R-Truth running around. Who knows who will get the title next? Regardless, I hope it ends up back in his hands and no one else's. Because that man, he should just forever be the poster child of that title. Like, there will be a picture of the 24/7 title and it would just be R-Truth. Like, we should have a battle royal for the 24/7 title, and we should have a golden R-Truth just in his, pose or something for that title. The same big old statue we wanted of R-Truth because he is amazing. So TLC comes on tonight on the WWE Network. It will be amazing. You guys can catch me on Twitter as I will be live tweeting. But we will see. Of course, make sure you give me that thumbs up, subscribe, like it. Do whatever you have to do to keep getting the mentions or the notifications for my videos. And I will see you guys later.